The winter is coming, and we all know it. Some of us like it, some don't, and that is fine, but the food that winter comes with is pretty good. It just seems that winter is the part of the year when we all relax and eat a bit more than we should just to get warmed up, right? And the recipes that come with it are various, from different dessert and cookie ones to the beautiful meat rolls. To be honest, my favorite is the meatballs. You know why? Because it takes only a few ingredients to get an amazing meal, or an appetizer depending on what you go for. Among all the meatballs, I like my sausage balls. Now, though it might sound kinky, these are delicious. And the classic Bisquick sausage balls recipe has to be one of the best out there. It takes almost no time, and your whole family will love it. So, let's begin. The tips for a good classic Bisquick sausage balls batch. Now, first of all, you have to decide on what sausage you will use, and believe me, this is the part where you have the most influence. The only thing important is that the sausage is from pork meat and everything else is according to your taste. You can go for a regular sausage, the Italian one, opt for a somewhat spicier one if you like your sausage balls to be hot, or simply go for the breakfast one that everyone will love. Yes, I almost forgot, along with the fact that it should be pork, it should be ground and certainly not smoked, cooked sausage. You must be asking yourself, am I really going to roll out 20 to 30 balls by my hands? Well, the whole process can be much simpler if you use a stand mixer. It will prepare the batch, and then you simply use a tablespoon to create the balls. There are a few more things before we go on to the sausage balls recipe. If your sausage balls are dry, or not greasy enough, don't shy away from adding a bit of milk, it will help. Along with that, it is your decision on what cheese you will use, but my personal favorite for this type of recipe is the cheddar one. The sharpness of it just goes so well. Whatever cheese you go for, make sure that it is not pre-shredded, and be free to experiment with spices. Put in some chives, garlic, onion, cayenne, or even ginger and nutmeg, whatever suits your taste. The classic Bisquick sausage balls recipe. Now, what do you need for this sausage balls recipe that will make a great appetizer? Well, first of all, you will need a pound of cheese, up to your choice, that you will shred, a pound of pork sausage, as well as 2 cups of biscuit baking mix. Along with these 3 simple ingredients, you should get spices that you want, as well as optional milk if the batch is to dry. First of all, when making these classic Bisquick sausage balls, you should preheat the oven to a healthy 200 degrees Celsius. While that is happening, mix your sausage, shredded cheese and biscuit mix using a stand mixer, and after that form 24 evenly sized balls. While mixing, add wanted spices, and milk if needed. Put it on a baking sheet, and let it bake in the oven for about 25 minutes. Honestly, you want to see that beautiful golden brown color, and be sure that the sausage is entirely cooked. Once everything is done, serve hot and enjoy your appetizer with a creamy sauce up to your choice. Who doesn't love 30-minute recipes that come out this good? With only a few ingredients, and some effort, you are sure to get a snack that your whole family and friends will love, so go ahead and make that double dozen.